Arsenal's first summer transfer decided, as £100 million signing finally solves glaring problem. Arsenal's priority in the summer transfer window should, it be clear, as they look to fix a major problem the Gunners have repeatedly suffered from in recent seasons. The champagne from Sunday is still be fizzing, and there's still a Champions League final to prepare for, but Arsenal's focus is already shifting to the summer transfer window. After finally being crowned champions of England for the first time since 2004, the Gunners will be determined to ensure their stay at the summit is not a fleeting one. As such, several high-profile additions are expected. With a backline widely regarded as their strongest asset and a midfield already packed with talent, Arsenal are set to prioritise attacking reinforcements this summer. While marquee signing Victor Gyökeres enjoyed a respectable debut campaign in North London, he is yet to deliver the ruthless, relentless edge that defines Europe's most dominant sides. Beyond him, the supporting cast have largely failed to contribute enough goals, with Bukayosaka and Ebrechi as the only other Arsenal players to hit double figures this season. Arsenal finished the season with 71 league goals, the lowest tally for a Premier League champion since Leicester's 68 in 2015-16. As a result, increasing their goal threat has become a clear priority. Here, Football.London examines what Arsenal's dream first signing of the summer could look like. According to reports, Arsenal were considering a £100 million move for the Atletico Madrid forward Julian Alvarez. It's understood that Alvarez has informed Atletico of his desire to leave, and while his preferred destination is Barcelona, Hansi Flick's side are currently unable to meet their La Liga rivals' £100 million valuation due to financial constraints. This, therefore, has opened the door for Arsenal, who are keen to strengthen their attack with a versatile, high-intensity forward. Alvarez, who spent 2 seasons at Manchester City, is capable of operating as a no-9, as well as across either wing and in the no-10 role. Arsenal have been monitoring the Argentina international, 26, for several years, with sporting director Andrea Berta previously overseeing his move to Atletico back in 2024. Mikel Arteta is known to value multifunctional, high-energy forwards, and Alvarez fits that profile, bridging the gap between a clinical finisher and a relentless pressing machine. He has scored 20 goals in 49 appearances this season, following a 29-goal debut campaign at the Metropolitano Stadium. A signing of his calibre would not only ease the goal-scoring burden on Gyökeres, but would also establish a more universal attacking threat to Arsenal's front line. The Gunners will, however, need to proceed with caution. A £100 million outlay on Alvarez would represent a significant portion of their summer budget, and with Arteta also keen to strengthen at left wing, Arsenal may ultimately be forced to prioritise one area of the attack over another. The likes of Bradley Barcola and Nico Williams have been linked with summer moves to the Emirates Stadium, but, like Alvarez, a move for either man would likely cost around £100 million. With financial fair play considerations still a factor and multiple areas of the squad under review, Arsenal's recruitment team will be working to strike a delicate balance between immediate impact and long-term squad depth. At the same time, competition for elite attacking talent remains fierce across Europe, meaning hesitation could prove costly if other top clubs decide to enter the race later in the window. And with Alvarez already Premier League proven, a move for him would be well worth the fee. Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta and sporting director Andrea Berta are set to suffer a huge blow in their quest to bring Julian Alvarez to the Emirates Stadium, with Barcelona now in the advanced stages of getting a deal done for the Atletico Madrid striker, according to reports. Despite signing Victor Gyökeres from Sporting CP in the summer of 2025, Arsenal are keen on signing Alvarez from Atletico Madrid. Alvarez won the Premier League and the Champions League with Manchester City, and Arsenal believe that he would be a great signing for Arteta's team. Arsenal have already held talks with Alvarez's representatives, but Barcelona are now pressing ahead in their quest to sign the 26-year-old. According to Sport, Barcelona sporting director Deco held a meeting with Alvarez's agent, Fernando Hidalgo, for more than 4 hours on Wednesday afternoon in a hotel in Barcelona. The meeting was encouraging for Barcelona, who are now planning to make a bid of €90 million, £78 million, for the Argentina international striker. The report in the Barcelona-leaning Catalan publication has reported Arsenal and Paris Saint-Germain's interest in Alvarez, and has noted, during the talks between the club and the players' representatives, the sporting director conveyed the need for Julian to take a step to clearly demonstrate his priority. The aim was for Atletico to understand that the striker's desire is to wear the Barca colours, despite pressure from other major European clubs. And at Barca, they believe that has already happened, and they conveyed this to him. The Argentine, in his own way, has already taken a stand, and this stance would have been key in getting the agents, at least directly, to agree to a face-to-face meeting with Barca for the first time. Arsenal target Julian Alvarez wants to join Barcelona. Sport journalist Carlos Monfort has reported on X that Alvarez is close to agreeing on personal terms with Barcelona.